Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to install a closet doorknob. This will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have a closet doorknob. This is an old style looking closet doorknob. This is the kind that my wife wanted to use. We actually had these in the house before and we put them aside when I repainted the closet doors and stuff, and she really wanted me to use these. Now, your closet doorknob might be a little bit more modern, but the process is going to be the same for installing it. It also might have this backing plate that you can use with it. In our case, we're not going to use the backing plate, but if you are going to use the backing plate, make sure you put the backing plate on first and then the doorknob. Now you're basically going to need two things. Very simple. Let's place that down there. You're going to need your closet doorknob and you're going to need a screw. Okay. I would recommend that you have a little washer at the end of the screw, at the head of the screw, because that washer will prevent the screw from digging into the closet door. So I recommend that if possible, you have a little washer at the head of the screw. Now, before you start, you want to make sure that the screw is the right length. So take the head of the screw, line it up with one edge of the closet door, and see how much it sticks out. Now, in this case, you can see, hopefully you can see this. Where my finger is where the screw ends. So it sticks out a little bit. It sticks out just enough to attach to the doorknob. So what you want to do, also make note of the head of the screw. You can see this one is actually a flathead, which I have a screwdriver right here that is already set to the flathead setting. I'm going to just take my screwdriver out just like that. So it's already set to the flathead setting right there. So you're going to want to take your screw and you're going to want to feed it from the back end, the side without the knob. There's going to be a hole there. Okay, you're going to want to feed it through the hole. Okay, let's try and try not to damage it, so make sure you're feeding it right through. So as you can see right there, there is the edge of the screw. The washer is with the head of the screw on the other side, which prevents it from digging into the door, and the actual doorknob will prevent this side from digging into the door. You want to keep your door in good condition and you don't want to ruin the paint job on the door. So if you are putting a backing plate on, then you want to put your backing plate on first, okay, and then you want to get your doorknob in place. In my case, I am not putting the backing plate on. So I'm going to take my doorknob and I'm going to start twisting it onto the screw while I use my finger on the other side to hold. Sorry, I have an itch on my face over here. I'm using my finger. It's amazing when you can't scratch your nose gets itchy. I'm always amazed by it. Like I'm carrying a couch and my nose gets itchy. I can't scratch my nose gets itchy. It's weird. Anyways, I'm going to use my finger to hold the head of the screw to keep it nice and firm. I'm taking the doorknob and I'm twisting the doorknob clockwise. Okay, I'm going to hold the closet door with my face, twisting it clockwise, as you can see. And what you want to do, I'm going to show you a trick to really avoid damaging the closet door paint job. So right now, as you can see, I am really close. I don't want to twist the doorknob on the paint job of the closet door. Instead, when the doorknob is touching the closet door, I'm going to get my screwdriver and we're going to switch now. I'm going to hold the doorknob in place with my finger and I'm going to turn the screw clockwise. So now I'm holding the doorknob with my finger. I have my screwdriver over here and I'm just turning the head of the screw clockwise just a little bit to hold it in place. Okay, not too much. We're not trying to really compress the door. We just want enough pressure that the doorknob is not going to twist and move. So then give it a little test. Sort of try and move it around. If it doesn't flex, you're good to go. You don't want to do it too tightly, because if you do it too tightly, it's going to compress that closet door and you don't want that. You don't want to damage it, or it's going to strip the paint job on the closet door. You don't want to do that, especially if you're like me and you just painted your closet doors. You don't want to ruin all of that hard work. So it just needs to be compressed just enough to hold it in place. And as you can see, we have installed a closet doorknob. Like I said, your style of your closet doorknob might be a little bit more modern. It probably will be, but the steps are all going to be the same. You're going to basically measure your screw, make sure your screw is long enough. Sorry, I got that itch again now that I can't scratch my nose because I'm doing the video. Make sure that your screw is long enough, and then you want to, start by holding the screw head, twist that closet doorknob. When the closet doorknob starts to pretty much touch the closet door, then you want to hold the closet doorknob and start twisting the screw to tighten it up nice and tightly, and just make sure it's nice and snug. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.